Good morning and welcome to the final edition of EPISD, KEPS, KINL, and IBC Bank Scholar of the Month. I'm Daniela Byrne. Joining us from IBC Bank, we have Mr. Larry Martin, and of course, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Iberto Gonzalez.
Well, good morning and welcome again to the last episode, like Daniela said. As we know, all good things must come to an end, but we had a fantastic year recognizing so many students from 12th grade all the way down to 1st grade. And we're thankful to the students that wrote such wonderful essays, the teachers that recommended them, and the parents and grandparents that came back. Today we have two awesome 1st graders, Adrian Ponce from Rosita Valley. As I read his essay, he is an avid reader, he is an AR reader, and we're really glad for that. And I found out that he's a runner. He likes to run 5K runs, and that is awesome. And what he told me in his essay is that he approaches school just the way he approaches running, hard work and dedication. And from Seco Mines Elementary, we have Miguel Esparza. Miguel A. Esparza. And first of all, I want to say I really like his tie, and I asked him where he got it because I need to go and get one just like that one. But Miguel also likes AR, he loves to read, and he's a leader. I found out he's a leader because when the teacher puts him in centers to work with other students, he is always a leader helping out other students. So as I said, we have two fantastic 1st grade students.
IBC Bank, EPISD, and KEPS KINL Radio would like to recognize our 1st grade Scholars of the Month. Up first, we have Miguel A. Esparza from Seco Mines Elementary, joined today by his teacher, Mrs. Gonzalez, his campus principal, Mrs. Martinez, his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lopez, and Mr. and Mrs. Esparza, and also his grandmother, Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Hello, my name is Miguel Angel Esparza Jr. I am a 1st grader at Seco Mines Elementary. When I grow up, I wish that I could be the President of the United States.
Joining Miguel, we have Adrian Ponce from Rosita Valley Elementary. Today, he's joined by his mom and teacher, Mrs. Garza Villalma, his campus counselor, Mrs. Munoz, his grandmother, Delia Rosa Villalma.
Hi, my name is Adrian Ponce, and I was a student who worked from Rosita Valley Elementary. When I grow up, I want to be a firefighter.
We will now have the presentation of the medals by Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Iberto Gonzalez.
Adrian, congratulations. Good job. Miguel. You're going to watch that tie from me, okay?
And now from IBC Bank, we have Mr. Larry Martin with closing remarks and presentation of savings check.
Good morning and welcome to IBC. On behalf of IBC Bank, we'd like to again recognize Adriana and Miguel for all their efforts. More importantly, their parents for such great accomplishments. You know, the month of May is where we round up or we end up the school year, but it's always great because we always say the best for the last in these 1st graders. Definitely a tribute to their parents, and what a great Mother's Day gift in having your sons and grandsons being recognized as Scholars of the Month. So on behalf of IBC Bank, we'd like to reward you with this small savings account, so you can hopefully open an account with IBC Bank, and also this great certificate for your home. So Adriana, this is for you. Congratulations. And Miguel, this is also for you. Congratulations. So to the future Chief Ponce, congratulations. To the future President, congratulations. President Miguel.
Thank you for joining us for our final edition of Scholar of the Month. See you in 2018-2019 school year. I'm Daniela Byrne.